If Gimp is giving you layer errors, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common Gimp layer problems, what causes them, and the fastest fixes so you can get back to editing without the guesswork. We'll cover issues like not being able to paint on layer groups, selection errors, brush strokes not showing up, locked layers, floating selections, and transparency problems. If this tutorial helps, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes like this. Let's jump in. First up is the error that says you cannot paint on layered groups. This usually happens when Gimp has a folder or layer of a group selected instead of a normal image layer. A layer of a group is just a container for organizing layers, but you cannot paint directly on the group itself. To fix this, look in the Layers panel and find the group with the little plus icon next to it. Expand that group, then click one of the individual layers inside it. Once you select the actual layer, your brush and editing tools should work normally again. Next is the message that says the selection does not intersect with the layer. This means there is an active selection, but the area you're trying to edit is not inside that selected region. In many cases, you may not even realize a selection is still active. The quickest fix is to clear it completely. On Windows or Linux, press Ctrl, Shift, and A. On Mac, press CMD, Shift, and A. That removes the selection and usually solves the problem right away. Now let's talk about one of the most frustrating issues in Gimp. Drawing tools do nothing, or brush strokes do not appear. There are a few different reasons this can happen, so let's go through them one by one. First, you may be drawing outside the active layer boundaries. If the layer is smaller than the canvas, your brush strokes might not show where you expect them to. To fix that, go to Layer at the top menu, then choose Layer to Image Size. That expands the layer so it matches the full canvas. Another reason brush strokes may not appear is that the layer has no alpha channel. Without an alpha channel, transparency edits and some painting behavior can fail. To add one, right-click the layer in the Layers panel and choose Add Alpha Channel. If that option is grayed out, it usually means the alpha channel is already there, so you can move on to the next fix. You should also check the layer opacity. Sometimes the layer is accidentally set to 0%, which makes everything look like it disappeared. In the Layers panel, find the opacity slider and make sure it's set to 100%. Even if the layer is visible, low opacity can make it seem like your brush is not working at all. Another thing to check is the image color mode. If the image is in index mode, some painting and transparency features are limited. To change that, go to Image, then Mode, and select RGB. This converts the file into a normal color mode that works better for editing. Let's move on to the error that says the active layer's position is locked. This happens when layer lock settings are turned on. In the Layers panel, look for the lock icons and make sure lock position and lock pixels are disabled. If those locks are enabled, Gimp may stop you from moving, painting, or changing the layer the way you expect. Another common issue is floating selection blocking editing or layer actions. This usually happens after you paste something into the image and Gimp turns it into a temporary floating selection. A floating selection has to be finalized before you can keep editing normally. You can fix it by pressing Ctrl and H to anchor it, or by clicking New Layer to convert it into a regular layer. Once it becomes a normal layer, you can move, paint, and transform it without problems. If you see the error cannot erase to transparency, that almost always means the active layer does not have an alpha channel. The fix is the same as before. Right-click the layer and choose Add Alpha Channel. After that, the eraser can remove pixels into transparency instead of just painting with the background color. And finally, if moving or editing affects the wrong layer, the most likely cause is simply that the wrong layer is selected. This happens a lot when you have many layers or groups in your project. Before you edit, always look at the Layers panel and make sure the layer you want is highlighted. That way, your brush, move tool, and other actions apply to the correct object every time. So to quickly recap, if you can't paint, clear your selections, check the correct layer, add an alpha channel, make sure opacity is at 100%, switch from index to RGB if needed, unlock the layer, and anchor any floating selection. These simple checks solve most Gimp layer errors in just a few seconds. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Gimp tutorials, beginner fixes, and easy editing walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.